Breaking news. Make on hear the directives from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all the way from the DSS dungeon called solitary confinement. Nnamdi Kanu issues directives from DSS custody as Ohanaeze hints at December release. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is sending message across to the Biafran supporters, home and abroad, both old and young. Whether you be autopilot, manual pilot, IPOP, ESN, Biafran Liberation Army or Biafran Resistance Fighters, or you belong to the group of Biafran Nation League, which is BNL, this message is for everybody. Whether you are Igbo or you are or you believe to be Biafra, or you are still from the Southeasterners who keep promoting a one Nigeria, this message is for you. Even if you are not Biafran, but you are within the environs, my dear, this message is for you. Every environs around the Biafran vicinity, or maybe the 5 states of the Southeasterners, all the whole environs there, they are the old Southeastern part of the country before the nonsense amalgamation. So this message is for you. Ngwa, let us go straight to the reason why we are here. These directives, my dear, it will shock you. But I don't want to let the cat out of the basket. I want to read it the way it is, so that people will know, say, man, we are not joking. Like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I still remain Amandi Eze from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Please remember, our campaign is still ongoing. Hashtag Biafran to the world, Biafran to the moon, all help Biafran, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and free the Biafran entirety in general. Ngwa, let us read in between the lines. No time to take time. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has directed his followers to stay on course. Make on do what? Make on no shake, because even himself, way there for that place, no say, na him, they hold the so-called Fulani control government of Nigeria, na Akpamu. Wojifa na Akpamu. Whether they like, they free him. Whether they don't like, they don't free him. But Nnamdi Kanu remains a time bomb waiting to explode, because the international community must surely know that he who holds something of a child and raises his or her hand up, when the hand pains him or her, that hand must surely come down, and the child or the little child will take what belongs to him or her. That is where we stand. Ojiye wata wele akenu mbaka fire for he must surely bring it down. You get the point now, eh? Let us continue. Nnamdi Kanu issued the directive during his routine meeting with his legal team, led by his special counsel, Aloysius Ejimakor. This was disclosed by Ejimakor on X on Thursday. The IPOB leader commended those who have impacted positively during his ongoing incarceration. Ejimakor wrote, updates have been concluded today's visitation with Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in my company with Barrister Mandela and Prince Emmanuel. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu greeted the faithful and loyal and directed that all should stay put and stay the course. He is proud of those that have impacted positively and brought sanity to bear. You get the point now, eh? This message is from the leader, the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, the great Ohamadike, one of Igbo land. Make gonna see what in the happen. Oh, this one to tell you, no matter how old you are, my dear, just believe you must surely conceive. An Uganda woman she is 70 years old. She welcomes her first child, which is twins, after years of barrenness. Hey, why I brought this message is, but a lot of people, when they are barren now, you see them killing themselves. Even some families have scattered because of a barrenness, simply because either the man or the woman cannot conceive. But look at the case of this woman. A 70-year-old woman welcomes twins after many years of barrenness. So let us read on how she have overcome it. If you get this message, please help me to share it, because a lot of people need to also get to know about this. In case you have given up hope, my dear, there's always hope. Or there's always light at the end of the tunnel, if you believe. Because everything is working good for them that believe it. A 70-year-old woman in Uganda has given birth to twins, describing the miraculous event as a source of joy after years of barrenness. But let me know if they will mention the person who impregnated her, whether the husband or a fresh blood. You get the point now, eh? Safina Numukwaya delivered the twins, a boy and a girl, at a medical facility in Kampala, the capital of Uganda, on Wednesday, thanks to fertility treatment. You get the point now, eh? Fertility treatment. Dr. Edward Tamale Sali, the doctor who supervised Namakwaya's pregnancy and delivery, expressed awe at the extraordinary achievement, declaring it a milestone in Africa's medical history. The mother and her newborns are currently under the care of the Women's Hospitals International and Fertility Center. And reports suggest that they are all in good health. Namakwaya residing in the rural area of Masaka, approximately 120 kilometers, 75 miles west of Kampala, shared her overwhelming happiness at the unexpected arrival of the twins, especially considering her age, expressing gratitude for the so-called miracle. The new mother recounted how she previously gave birth to a girl in 2020 after being mocked as a cursed woman who had previously failed to produce a child in her many years of marriage. She said her first husband had died in 1992, leaving her without children, and she met her current partner in 1996. Namakwaya expressed disappointment that her partner has not visited her since she went to the hospital for delivery, saying that his absence might be linked to the fear of the responsibilities associated with having twins. The man, he don't bugger. Maybe he's not happy that I delivered twins because men don't want to know you are carrying more than one child in a womb for fear of maybe responsibilities that comes with that, she said. Anyway, I believe that the government have to do something for a 70-year-old woman who gave birth to twins. It is a miracle, according to them. Sarikin Fulani of Kwara sentenced to prison over alleged kidnapping in Lokopanta, where 70 dead bodies are found and 20 headless. How many people were sent to the prison? The answer is none. Igbos, on a big problem of one ourselves. The Sarikin Fulani of Kwara State, Osman Adamu, has been sentenced to prison over alleged involvement in a kidnapping incident. Okute News understand that the traditional ruler was punished alongside his alleged accomplices, which include his brother and one Gidado Idris, for involvement in the kidnapping of Abubakar Ahmed. The trio were said to have conspired to engage in kidnapping and were also alleged to have collected a ransom of 1 million naira before releasing Ahmed after 20 days in captivity. While delivering judgment on the case on Thursday, Justice Adenike Akimpelu of the Kwara State High Court in Ilorin stated that the convicts were all in agreement to commit the crime, regardless of wherever they were physically present at the scene of the kidnapping. She submitted that the crime was committed in the middle of last year. She said that the convicts supposedly arrested their victim, claiming that he was a kidnapped suspect to extort money from him. Justice Akingbelu lamented that it is saddened and disturbing that the community leaders charged with the welfare of the subject could, because of the love of money, breed the security of the same subjects, and therefore found them guilty as charged and are so convicted to life imprisonment. Life imprisonment over just 1 million naira and one kidnap. How many bodies, how many families do you know that have been wasted in that Lokopanta? Do you know how many people, if you begin to count or recount the skeletons there, my dear, they runs in thousands of human bodies, and they are all indigenous of the Umunochi and also the Southeasterners in general. How many people were persecuted? Rather, the so-called people, the so-called victims now are the one crying more than the bereaved that the other state government is trying to chase them out from where they are getting their livelihood. And indeed, everybody was silent, including the so-called Ahades and Diberibe. Anyway, my wonderful people, I would not like to stress this much. I have said it in my previous videos, so there's no point of repetition of statements. Well, help me like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I've sent this message. What do we all have to do? We that is outside, we that have our freedom, is to make sure that this message gets to every nooks and crannies. Make sure that every Okeke and Okafo and every Tom and Jerry hear this message and abide by it. In other words, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is trying to tell Mazi Simon Ekpa to do what? Mellow down. The time for his freedom is here. If you do anything that will compromise this or that will sabotage his movement, my dear, the whole Biafrans, even your followers will turn against you. So Simon Ekpa, please take note. There's no shenanigans again, please. Please, we are begging you. Take note. If you're really working for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then you must abide by this. He said everybody should stay on course, just on a low key, after his release. Well, my wonderful people, I'm going to use this one to notificate. I'll be right back. Bye for now. Kenesiano.